Good morning, 6th grade. How are you today? This is your English teacher, Dana from Al Farouk Academy. Today, we are going to start with another topic on this unit. This is about songs and phonics. So, let's start. In our lesson today, students should be able to recognize the S sounds, sing a song, and do the workbook exercises, page 60. So prepare your books and be ready for our class. Let's start our lesson by this song. We want to listen to this song, then reorder these countries as mentioned in this song. This song classified in pop song. So this is a style of this song. Let's listen to it, then reorder or number the countries according to the song.
Student's Book, page 60. 1. Listen and number the countries.
Have you ever been to London and walked down Oxford Street? Don't you think about the people who you'll never meet? Don't you want to travel? Get out of your home. Don't you know there's more to life than being on your own? Have you ever been to Paris? Have you seen the famous square? Have you ever seen the river below the bridges there? Don't you want to travel? Get out of your home. Don't you know there's more to life than being on your own? Have you ever been to New York? Have you seen the famous zoo? Have you walked in Central Park? There's so much there to do. Don't you want to travel? Get out of your home. Don't you know there's more to life? Don't you know there's more to life? Don't you know there's more to life than being on your own? Being on your own. On your own.
And now let's number the countries. France. Is it the first, the second, or the third country as mentioned in the text? Here we have London, Paris, New York. This is excellent. Number 2. Okay. England. Is it number 1 or 3? Of course, this is number 1. The USA, this is number 3. And now question number 2, listen and say the dialogue. In this question, we have to recognize two sounds, the S sound and the Z sound. S sounds the sound of snakes, the Z sound the sound of bee. So we want to listen to this dialogue and please recognize the S and the Z sound.
Student's Book, page 60. 2. Listen and say the dialogue.
This zoo is amazing. There are so many animals here in the city.
Listen to that hissing. And there's a buzzing noise too.
Run, Zara. The snakes and bees have escaped from their cages.
And now we want to move to workbook page 60. Question number 1. Match the rhyming words. Write 2 more words for each rhyme. Here we have to match the words that have the same rhyme together and give another examples with the same rhyme. Like number 1. There, square, bear. Can you give me another example with the same rhyme of these 3 words? Excellent. Like hair. Okay. Zoo. Which one is this with the same rhyme like zoo? Is it meet, home, or do? Excellent. This is do. Give me another examples with the same rhyme of zoo and do. This is yes, to or two. Okay, number 3, on, like home. Another examples with the same rhyme of on and home. Bravo, this is phone and stone. The last one, street, like meet. Can you give me another examples with the same rhyme of street and meet? Yes, like eat and seat. Question number 2. Remember the song. Write questions asking about each city, then answer them. Here we have pictures. We want to write a question according to this picture to know what is the country in this picture. Like number 1, have you ever been where? Excellent. This is Paris. So, have you ever been to Paris? You can say yes, I have, or no, I haven't. And picture number 2, this is what? London. So the question is, have you ever been to London? And the last one, this is what? Yes. So New York, have you ever been to New York? These are the questions, and recognize the form of present perfect with ever. Question number 3. As we said, we have 2 sounds, S sound and S sound. Snakes hiss and bees buzz. Make a sound like a snake and a Z sound like a bee. Can you hear the difference? Of course we can. Snakes hiss and bees buzz. Here we have the S sound and here we have the Z sound. The last question in our class for today. Say the words in the box and write them in correct part of the table. Sam, Zara. Here the column of the sound and here the column of Z sound. We want to classify these words with the correct column here. Amazing. Yes, with the Z sound. So, animals, city, listen, realize, sharks, paints, present, eyes, concert, noise, escapes, bridges. So, the answers are as we see here. That's it for today, and be ready for the next class.